assuming this is actually what's going to be played here, my tentative estimation, I feel like both of the Mother Boys tend to struggle very heavily against ranged people with heavy range, especially swordies. So I would lean into Sepiroth's favor. However, I've seen Queen play, and they are very good. So Obs88 in chat asking how many friendly sets we have at the arcade. It kind of depends on how many people come. We're a little bit lower on sets this time, mainly because we had a entry cap for this tournament just because of COVID and the like. But anyway, we can usually have anywhere from like 10 to 12 on a really good week. It kind of just depends. Obviously, also, if we have a larger tournament, then friendly setups may be taken up just because people are obviously, playing on for their bracket matches. But, that's kind of typical. Thank you for the sub, E-Man. The friendly setups are just available. They just start opening up as the bracket starts ending. There's no particular time. It's just whatever people bring. Hello. For our lovely viewers at home, who we got on the mic here?
We got Whisper. Good evening, everyone. I am here to bring you lovely people the commentary that I have such missed doing.
Because it's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been both because the tournament stuffing and I didn't bracket too much, which is never a problem I thought I would have. But yeah. So, anyways, on to the game. We got Sundra versus Queen, and it's the very first stock, the very first game. Alright, so
it's my tentative estimation of this match is I generally feel like the Mother Boys tend to struggle versus range types of swordy characters, but Queen's handling this quite well.
Yeah, she's absolutely finding her openings and using that PK fire to her advantage. Sundra in particular is definitely getting hit by more of these than the average Sepiroth. He likes to hold forward a bit more.
Yeah.
Which I can't blame him for.
Yeah.
Queen fighting her first stock on the punish and the downer on shield.
And it's kind of rough for Sepiroth versus PK5 because even if you SDI out of it, because Sephiroth's just so big, it's gonna be hard to actually get out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. But Sundra looking like he's about to close out the first stock there with the back air, and yeah, it's just back to even. The main thing that Queen, Sundra has to abuse is just that massive sword, especially that forward air. I think forward air and reverse up there are probably Sephiroth's best tools in this matchup. I play a lot of characters, so it's should come as a surprise that I play them. But yeah, Queen just making such good use off of that PK fire, not getting touched on her new stock.
The call out. Oh, that's a dangerous situation though. I guess that's usually fairly easy to attack off stage, but still. Never like to see that.
Sundra not being able to find a punish off the grab.
And that back throw's going to do it. Strong as ever.
140. Not really too high for, not too low for Ness's back throw. It could be killing at 110 or something. But yeah. Okay,
Don't put a lot of down air in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't.
It's good. It's good, but it's very committal. So yeah, I don't really agree with it, especially on a stage like this where Ness can just short hop up air and just hit you through that platform.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just versus Ness in general, you have to be very, very, very careful when trying to find your way down. If he's already in the air, it can be incredibly dangerous to try to find your way back to the ground. But Sundra finally manages to
get back on stage with that multi-hit awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
As he DIs into the blast zone.
Ooh. Yeah, that feels like it should not have killed.
Yeah, no, that's get at least 10 more %.
Definitely, yeah. All right, let's see what this stage pick's gonna be here. Not Battlefield. Yep, that's about right. Oh, honestly, and now the music is serious, so you can tell it's real.
Yeah. Persona 5 Royal is very. I just Persona 5 music. very, very good. I'm a very big fan of it. I have played the game myself. It's a lovely game, and it's got a lot of good music.
Yeah.
All right, so on to game 2. We got some rivers in the background, not quite in the desert, but we do see just a lone Shadow Flare on Queen, stranded, as if it was related. I'm trying to make it that fun.
Nah, I get you.
All right, so Sundra finding his first. I mean, we're not really capitalizing heavily off of it. I think just Sundra's playstyle in general. I just don't think that that Sepiroth was the pick in this match. Although he does complain about the PK boys a lot as Mii Brawler.
Ooh.
So.
Okay, that's not gonna be
Yeah.
a death
Oh,
situation. That's scary though. That's not a fun place to
If
be.
he had like known exactly where he was going, that was just his fate sealed. And I think that one of the major things in this like matchup is it's really hard to get down. Like that's the main thing that.
So brave.
Yeah.
Why?
They're both dead. I guess that was
It's an even trade. That's fine.
Yeah, like for Sundra, that was like that was the best outcome.
Better option, yeah. I think an awkward thing is that in spite of Sephiroth's range in this matchup, the mother bows are so short. So with things like short up back air, short up like forward air, like are not hitting as consistently as they should.
Yeah,
Sometimes they just go right over.
You have to time the lingering hitbox of especially like, of the forward air. That's why it's such an important tool in this matchup. Is because they're kind of hard to hit because they got tricky movement. They got smaller hitboxes, so you have to like abuse the forward air's lingering properties to your advantage. But Sundra's looks like he's finally figured out that the forward air is love, the forward air is life, and that down air is just it's just a downward forward air.
That was a really small call out though.
Yeah, it was a good call out.
I wonder if that was techable. I'm not really sure.
It was absolutely techable. I think that what would have been more optimal would have been a Scintilla, like Gear versus Scintilla, but that's you can expect a lot of players to be doing that. So yeah, as I don't know if you can hear, but the Scintilla coming out basically as I start talking about it. All right, but that back throw is going to even up the game real fast for Queen. So what was previously looking pretty bad for her is now very back in the realm of possibility.
Definitely, this is quite viable of a game for Sundra.
Absolutely. But he's just struggling to get down. That's like the battlefield factor. Getting down versus the PK boys in the stage, especially Ness, because like Lucas is just like a single hit up air.
Yeah, but the multi-hit
like
is a little scary because it lingers.
Yeah, it lingers and it's stronger. And it combos better at lower percent, so just a better move in general. And that could have been, I think it was an up smash or something, or a reverse down smash, it should. Got there really fast. The slide off attack, which is gonna put him in a better situation than the normal attack, where he could have been up air for free. But that maybe could have been an air, but not too sure if she had time to do that.
Ness backer ends this right now. Oh, that's gonna be it?
And she finds
No, not quite. Across the stage, not quite.
He's got his last breath on deck. He has one more chance to make.
Throw the Phoenix down.
No.
No.
Okay. The dash attack falling out of the up smash is gonna seal off the game in the set for the steal fashion. First game was kind of brutal, but second game, Sundra made it a lot closer.
Oh, definitely.